Hi guys, welcome to Good Living Daily, the channel that's all about helping you live your best life possible. Now my name's Chester and today I'm going to share with you a really simple, quick, easy change you can implement right now or maybe tomorrow that's going to set you up for an amazingly successful, productive, energy-full, abundant day. Why is that important? Well, if we're going to live our best lives possible, doesn't it make sense that we have to win every single day, live every single day as our best day possible? Good, I'm glad you agree. Okay, so today, first of all, welcome to the Good Living Daily Kitchen. This is where the magic happens. And the magic today is, okay, it might not sound amazingly interesting, but stick with me. It's porridge. But it's not just any porridge. I promise you're going to absolutely love it and you're going to feel amazing after eating it. So stick with me. Okay, porridge, whole grains. Nutrition experts have been telling us to eat whole grains for years. It's so healthy for us in so many ways. We know this, right? Our heart health, cholesterol health, digestive health, brain function, more energy, and on and on. I'm not going to bore you with the details. But what is often overlooked when we're told to eat whole grains is the fact that nearly all whole grains, their outer layer, contain something called phytic acid, which humans find really, really hard to digest. And in fact, it can actually block absorption of certain minerals, meaning we're not getting the most out of those whole grains. Now, what can we do to get around this? We can do what humans have been doing for thousands of years, all over the world. It's called different names in different parts of the world. If you go to China, it's called congee. It's simply soaking the grains or fermenting the grains. Now, yes, fermenting, that does sound kind of gnarly, a little bit hippie-esque, but it's really, really good. You're going to love it. We're simply going to soak the porridge oats in water. Now, here's some that I've soaked earlier, Blue Peter style. Hold on, bear with me. Can you see that? Let's check the camera. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, so that's simply porridge oats in water. Okay, so these have been soaking for 48 hours. Straight on the heat. There we go. 2 minutes for the porridge, chef. Yes, chef, for all of you Gordon Ramsay fans out there. It's raw. I use one normal tea mug for 2 meals. Okay? And then you want to double the quantity of oats with water. So I'm going to put now 2 cups of water into my oats, into my 1 cup of oats. Now, as I say, that's 2 meals for me. So that's 2 days worth. Now, one thing I would say, if you don't particularly like the fermentation, the taste, the tanginess, that's it. It's oats, it's water, and I'm going to leave that to sit for 48 hours. But tailor this on the flavor profile that you like. If you like a tangier, more fermented taste, you can leave it as long as you want, within reason. Maybe the longest I've done is 3 days, and that was great, really, really tangy. The other thing to point out is the longer you leave it, the more fermentation that occurs, the more of the good stuff you get, the probiotics. Okay, top tip number 1, add your dried fruit in early. This tip comes from my auntie who makes fantastic porridge. Now remember, we're not adding any refined sugar to this recipe. So all of the sweetness is coming from the fruit. So get it in early, give it a chance to soak up some of the water, get nice, juicy, plump and sweet. Okay, top tip number 2 comes from my mother who also makes fantastic porridge. Now the key is to stir your porridge as much as you can. Like a risotto, the more you stir it, the more starch is released from the grains, giving it a lovely creamy consistency. Here you can see me adding, or at least trying to add, some organic cinnamon. Now, if you're in the Bournemouth area, I highly recommend, as soon as it's back open, heading on over to Earth Foods in Southbourne. They have an amazing range of healthy organic products, and what they don't know about nutrition is simply not worth knowing. So head on over there. They do the best tasting organic cinnamon I've ever tried. Okay, next up, some organic coconut oil. Now, following on from the creaminess resulted from stirring, I like to give my porridge a little bit more luxury, if you like. So bob in a couple of spoons of coconut oil. It's going to add to that creaminess, give it a lovely velvety smooth texture. Now, it's worth bearing in mind that coconut oil, of course, is very calorific, so tailor this to your dietary requirements. Okay guys, because we've already fermented the oats, they really don't need much cooking. All you've got to do is bring them to the boil, because they've already been pre-digested. That is the beauty of fermentation. So it's super quick. And this porridge is ready to go. All right, one last ingredient to finish this porridge off. I like to add chia seeds for some omega-3 fatty acids and some additional fiber. And there you have it, guys. One final stir and this porridge is ready to go. So there you go, guys. A really simple, delicious, nutritious breakfast idea that's going to set you up for a successful, happy, healthy and abundant, productive day. Give it a try. Try it tomorrow. Let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below. Click like, click subscribe, share it with someone who you think would benefit. And I will see you very soon. Have an amazing day.